Right now, as you watch this, an artificial intelligence is quietly scanning through billions of dollars in real-world bank accounts, investment portfolios, and hidden financial records. OpenAI just unlocked a feature so deep, it feels like a cyber thriller plot. They didn't just build a smart assistant, they gave ChatGPT direct, OS-level access to your actual money. At the exact same time, a brutal corporate data race has triggered the release of operating system-level AI agents capable of overriding your computer commands, and a jaw-dropping exploit just recovered $400,000 in forgotten Bitcoin using nothing but raw AI data analysis. The line between ultimate convenience and catastrophic exposure has just completely vanished. In this video, we are stripping back the corporate PR to expose exactly what these AIs are doing behind closed doors and why your personal data is no longer safe. Let's start with the announcement that sent shockwaves through the financial sector. OpenAI has officially integrated a full-scale personal finance engine directly into ChatGPT. This isn't just an AI giving you generic budgeting advice anymore. Pro users in the US can now tether their actual live bank accounts, credit cards, liabilities, and stock portfolios straight into the LLM. Using Plaid, it seamlessly hooks into over 12,000 financial institutions. You simply type "Finances Connect," and the AI begins digesting your entire life's financial history. It defaults to the massive GPT 5.5 thinking model because money isn't just math, it's context. In internal testing evaluated by 50 institutional banking professionals, this thinking model scored a staggering 79 out of 100 on complex financial execution. But look past the convenience. Think about what this actually means. OpenAI claims they can only see your data, that they cannot move your funds or alter your accounts. They swear that if you disconnect, your data is wiped within 30 days. But they also quietly introduce something called financial memories. ChatGPT will now permanently store separate context logs about your debts, your mortgages, and your hidden financial goals. And here's the kicker. OpenAI's long-term roadmap with partners like Intuit isn't just about answering questions, it's about action. They are moving toward letting the AI apply for credit cards, optimize your tax profiles, and trade stocks on your behalf. Ask yourself, when a single prompt vulnerability can bypass an LLM's security safeguards, do you really want an AI holding the keys to your life savings? If you think letting an AI monitor your bank account is risky, wait until you see what's happening at the operating system level. While the West focuses on chat interfaces, tech giant Tencent just unleashed a terrifyingly powerful OS-level AI assistant named Marvis. This isn't an app, it is a multi-agent AI framework that runs directly at the root level of Windows and Android. It bypasses traditional software boundaries to control applications, execute exe programs, rewrite system configurations, and index your entire hard drive 24/7. To make it look harmless, Tencent designed these AI agents as cute virtual workers sitting at digital desks. If they are idle, they literally drink coffee or doze off. But when you give a command, a supervisor agent coordinates a silent, multi-pronged attack on your data. Marvis runs in two modes, a local mode powered by edge models and a cloud mode pulling from massive networks like DeepSeek V4. In stress tests, Marvis was ordered to build a fully functional local knowledge management system from scratch, writing code modules, building directory structures, and compiling web interfaces without the user ever touching a keyboard. In another test, it autonomously scraped the web, compiled corporate data, and generated a flawless 3,500-word corporate intelligence report. But here's where the cute facade cracks and where corporate exposure becomes a massive threat. During heavy execution, these agents consumed over 2 million tokens just to brute force search through a user's local image folders, analyzing hundreds of private files. Even worse, during complex tasks, the agents autonomously switched their language processing parameters and attempted to alter system theme and core configuration entries without explicit permission. We are actively entering an era where corporate data leaks won't happen because an employee clicked a phishing link. They will happen because an autonomous AI agent was given root access to a system, suffered a hallucination exploit, and leaked confidential corporate infrastructure to the cloud, which brings us to the most insane story of the week. A real-world example of what happens when you turn an advanced AI loose on old, forgotten, messy data. An early crypto adopter, locked out of a wallet containing 5 Bitcoin, worth nearly 400,000 delay, had spent over 11 agonizing years trying to crack his own security. Back in college, he had changed his wallet password while drunk, completely forgot it, and spent over a decade running brute force software and massive password dictionaries. Nothing worked. In absolute desperation, he fed the raw, chaotic files from his old college computer straight into Anthropic's Claude AI. Now, the media instantly went wild, claiming that AI had cracked Bitcoin's unbreachable encryption. But the truth is far more fascinating and tells us exactly where AI's true power lies. Claude didn't hack the blockchain. Instead, it acted like an elite digital forensic investigator. It scanned through gigabytes of forgotten backups, system logs, and broken directories from a decade ago. In the middle of that digital graveyard, Claude identified a highly specific older wallet.dat file that had been cloned before the password change ever took place. By cross-referencing that file with an old mnemonic recovery phrase fragment the user still had, Claude reconstructed the exact path to open the vault. 11 years of human failure solved by an AI looking at data patterns in a matter of minutes. It proved that millions of dollars in lost, discarded crypto wallets are completely accessible. If you know how to point an AI at the wreckage, we are standing at a massive crossroads. OpenAI wants your bank accounts, Tencent wants your operating system, and LLMs like Claude can map out your forgotten digital history in seconds. The convenience is undeniable, but the exposure is absolute. Are you willing to hand over the keys to your entire financial and digital life to a machine that can be exploited with a single prompt? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Are you integrating or are you locking down your system? If you want to survive the next wave of the AI revolution, make sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and smash the like button. Thanks for watching. Stay secure. See you in the next one.